2010 Honda Fit. Guy bought his used car, $3,500. Gets phenomenal gas mileage. You'll get 40 on the highway. So now people more see them as compact cars, not subcompact. Yeah, it's a small car, but it's very well proportioned.
When it comes to buying a car, many people believe newer is always better. But that isn't always true. Over the past 2 decades, car makers have shifted toward smaller turbocharged engines, high-tech transmissions, and complex electronics. While those advances sound impressive, they can also mean more things to break, and often much sooner than you'd like. By contrast, some used cars from the mid-2000s and early 2010s were engineered with durability, simplicity, and long-term ownership in mind. These vehicles often outlast today's models, running well past 200,000 miles with basic maintenance. In this countdown, we'll look at 14 used cars that have proven themselves tougher than many brand new ones. These are the cars that keep starting every morning, hauling families and surviving road trips, while newer models face expensive repairs. If long-term reliability matters to you, these are the used cars worth knowing. Number 14. Honda Fit, 2009 to 2013. The Honda Fit may be small in size, but its reputation for reliability is huge. This subcompact hatchback was designed with practicality and simplicity in mind. And that formula has made it one of the longest-lasting small cars on the road. The 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine is naturally aspirated, meaning there are no turbochargers or complicated systems to worry about. With regular oil changes and routine maintenance, it's not uncommon to see these engines run smoothly for well over 200,000 miles. The Fit's 5-speed manual and 5-speed automatic transmissions are equally durable, avoiding the issues that plague newer CVTs. Beyond reliability, the Fit is loved for its practicality. The Magic Seat design allows the rear seats to fold flat or flip up, creating cargo space that rivals much larger vehicles. Owners are often surprised at how much furniture, sports equipment, or luggage can fit inside. Add in excellent fuel economy and low maintenance costs, and you have a car that is cheap to own but built to last. While newer subcompacts are often weighed down by fragile electronics and costly repairs, the second-generation Honda Fit continues to prove that simplicity is the key to longevity. For anyone looking for a small used car that will stand the test of time, the Fit is a reliable choice. Number 13. Acura TSX, 2004 to 2008. The first-generation Acura TSX stands as one of the best examples of Honda's engineering during the mid-2000s. Built on the same platform as the European Honda Accord, the TSX blends comfort, performance, and durability in one package. Its 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine, part of Honda's well-known K-Series family, is famous for long life. These engines regularly exceed 250,000 miles with basic maintenance, making the TSX a strong candidate for anyone seeking a used sedan that lasts. Paired with either a 6-speed manual or a 5-speed automatic, the TSX avoids the transmission issues that have affected many newer luxury cars. On the road, the TSX offers a smooth and refined driving experience, with precise steering and a suspension setup that balances comfort with agility. Inside, the cabin is well built, with quality materials that hold up over time. Leather seating, premium audio, and dual-zone climate control were standard, giving the TSX a touch of luxury without compromising reliability. Unlike newer luxury sedans overloaded with fragile electronics, the TSX keeps things straightforward and dependable. For buyers who want a comfortable, long-lasting daily driver, the Acura TSX delivers. It has the refinement of a premium brand, the durability of a Honda, and a reputation for being a car you can depend on year after year. Many of today's newer sedans can't match that combination. Number 12. Toyota Corolla, 2009 to 2013. Few names in the automotive world carry the reputation for reliability quite like the Toyota Corolla. For decades, the Corolla has been known as a car that just works, and the 2009 to 2013 generation is one of the most dependable versions you can buy used today. Under the hood, most models came with a 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine that is simple, efficient, and capable of extremely high mileage when properly cared for. This engine is paired with a straightforward 4-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual, both of which are known for their durability. What makes this Corolla stand out compared to many newer compact cars is its simplicity. There are no small turbochargers, no complicated dual-clutch transmissions, and very few electronics that can break. Instead, Toyota focused on proven mechanical parts and a no-nonsense design. The result is a car that owners often keep for decades, with many examples easily surpassing 250,000 miles on their original engines and transmissions. Comfort and practicality are also strong points. While not flashy, the interior is spacious, with supportive seating and excellent visibility. The controls are intuitive, and the materials age well compared to some newer budget cars that quickly show wear. Fuel economy is another advantage, as the Corolla consistently delivers efficient mileage without sacrificing dependability. For families, commuters, and anyone looking for a car that will outlast most modern options, the 2009 to 2013 Toyota Corolla is a safe bet. It may not turn heads or offer the latest technology, but it does what it was built to do: provide reliable transportation year after year. In a market filled with complicated new cars that can fail early, the Corolla proves that sometimes the simplest design is the best design for the long run. Number 11. Honda CR-V, 2007 to 2011. The Honda CR-V from 2007 to 2011 is one of the most dependable compact SUVs you can buy used. This third-generation model offered a perfect blend of practicality, comfort, and long-term reliability, making it a favorite for families and commuters alike. At its core is a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine that is naturally aspirated and chain-driven, designed to deliver consistent performance for hundreds of thousands of miles. Paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission, this setup avoids the problems seen in many newer SUVs that rely on complicated CVTs or turbocharged engines. What makes this generation stand out is its balance of simplicity and usefulness. The CR-V has plenty of interior space for passengers and cargo, and the flat folding rear seats make it flexible for road trips, shopping runs, or hauling equipment. The ride is comfortable without being overly soft, and the steering feels responsive for a vehicle in its class. Many owners report getting well over 200,000 miles without major issues, and with basic maintenance, some examples keep running closer to 300,000. Another strength of the CR-V is its build quality. The interior materials hold up over time, and the cabin design makes everything easy to use. Unlike some modern SUVs that load up on touchscreens and electronic controls, this generation keeps things simple with physical buttons and straightforward systems. That simplicity helps reduce the risk of expensive electrical problems down the road. Fuel economy is also respectable for its size, making it a good option for daily commuting as well as longer trips. It may not tow heavy loads like larger SUVs, but for most everyday needs, it does the job without breaking a sweat. The 2007 to 2011 Honda CR-V proves that when it comes to longevity, a well-engineered, straightforward design beats newer, more complicated vehicles. Number 10. Toyota Avalon, 2005 to 2012. The Toyota Avalon from 2005 to 2012 is a full-size sedan that combines comfort with remarkable long-term durability. Often called a hidden gem in Toyota's lineup, the Avalon delivers luxury-like features while keeping the simple, proven engineering that Toyota is famous for. At its heart is a 3.5-liter V6 engine, known for smooth power and a reputation for lasting well beyond 200,000 miles. This engine is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission that, when maintained, provides years of trouble-free driving. The Avalon shines because it offers the comfort of a premium sedan without the complexity that newer luxury cars bring. The spacious cabin is designed for long trips, with supportive seating and high-quality materials that hold up well over time. Features like a quiet ride, generous legroom, and a large trunk make it ideal for family use or highway cruising. While newer sedans may rely on turbocharged engines and complicated electronics, the Avalon keeps things simple, which translates to fewer costly repairs as the miles add up. Owners often praise this generation of Avalon for its ability to handle high mileage without feeling worn out. Even at 150,000 miles or more, the ride quality remains smooth, and the engine continues to deliver strong performance. Regular oil changes, basic fluid maintenance, and attention to routine service are usually all it takes to keep the car running reliably for many years. For buyers who want a long-lasting sedan with plenty of space and comfort, the 2005 to 2012 Avalon is an excellent choice. It has the build quality of a Toyota, the comfort of a luxury car, and the dependability that often outlasts many newer vehicles on the market today. Number 9. Toyota Camry, 2012 to 2017, 2.5 liters. The Toyota Camry has long been one of the most reliable sedans in America, and the 2012 to 2017 generation with the 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine is a standout. This model combined Toyota's focus on durability with improved comfort and design, creating a car that not only lasts, but also feels modern enough for today's roads. The 2.5-liter engine is naturally aspirated and chain-driven, built for simplicity and strength. Paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission, it avoids the problems seen in many newer cars that use small turbocharged engines or continuously variable transmissions. Owners consistently report these Camrys reaching 200,000 miles and often much more. With regular oil changes, basic fluid services, and routine care, it's not unusual for these cars to last past 300,000 miles without major repairs. This makes the Camry one of the safest bets in the used car market for anyone who wants dependable transportation that outlasts newer alternatives. Inside, the cabin is straightforward and practical. It offers comfortable seating, good visibility, and enough space for both front and rear passengers. The materials hold up well over time, and while the design may not be flashy, It focuses on usability and durability. The Camry also provides solid fuel economy, making it an affordable choice for long commutes or family trips. Another reason the 2012 to 2017 Camry stands out is its low ownership cost. Insurance, maintenance, and repair expenses tend to be lower than with many competitors, and parts are widely available. Unlike newer cars filled with electronics that can fail early, this Camry sticks to proven components that last. For buyers seeking a dependable mid-size sedan that can handle years of daily driving, the 2012 to 2017 Camry with the 2.5-liter engine remains one of the best options on the road. Number 8. Honda Accord, 2008 to 2012. The Honda Accord has always been one of the most trusted mid-size sedans, and the 2008 to 2012 generation proves why it's such a strong choice for long-term ownership. This Accord was available with several engines, but the 2.4-liter four-cylinder stands out as the most reliable option. Known for being simple, efficient, and nearly indestructible, this engine regularly reaches well over 200,000 miles with proper maintenance. Paired with a 5-speed automatic or a manual transmission, it avoids the fragile setups that newer cars often use. The Accord is also a well-rounded car. It's comfortable enough for daily commuting, spacious enough for families, and dependable enough to handle years of road trips without stress. The interior is straightforward, with durable materials and simple controls that age well. Even as the miles climb, the Accord keeps a solid, confident feel on the road. That's a big reason why so many older Accords are still driving strong today. Another advantage of this generation is its practicality. The cabin has plenty of legroom and a large trunk, making it a great all-around vehicle for households. Fuel economy is respectable, especially with the four-cylinder, and maintenance costs are lower than many competitors. This Accord doesn't rely on flashy features or complicated electronics to impress. It relies on proven engineering and build quality. Owners often praise the Accord for holding up even under heavy use. Many examples have crossed 250,000 miles while still running smoothly, needing only routine services like oil changes, brakes, and fluid replacements. Unlike newer mid-size cars that may face costly transmission or electronic failures, this Accord's design keeps ownership simple and dependable. For anyone looking for a used mid-size sedan that will last longer than most new cars on the market today, the 2008 to 2012 Honda Accord remains a top contender. Number 7. Lexus ES 330/350, 2005 to 2012. The Lexus ES from 2005 to 2012 is a standout in the used car market because it offers luxury comfort backed by Toyota reliability. During these years, the ES came in two versions: the ES 330, which used a 3.3-liter V6, and the ES 350, which followed with a 3.5-liter V6. Both engines are smooth, powerful, and known for running far beyond 200,000 miles when properly maintained. Paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission, the drivetrain is simple, strong, and built to last. What sets the ES apart from many newer luxury cars is its balance of comfort and dependability. The interior is quiet, with plush seating, high-quality materials, and a refined ride that makes long trips effortless. While some modern luxury sedans use complicated turbocharged engines or advanced electronics that often fail early, the ES sticks to proven Toyota engineering underneath, making it far less likely to face expensive repairs. Another strength of the ES is how well it holds up over time. Even with high mileage, the cabin remains comfortable, and the ride quality stays smooth. Owners frequently report their cars passing 250,000 miles without major mechanical issues. Maintenance costs are also reasonable compared to German luxury cars, which often become very expensive as they age. Parts are widely available, and many repairs are straightforward. The ES also benefits from Toyota's focus on build quality. Everything from the switches to the upholstery is designed to endure years of use. For buyers who want the comfort of a luxury sedan without sacrificing reliability, the Lexus ES 330/350 is an excellent choice. It proves that a used car can deliver both refinement and long-term dependability, easily outlasting many newer luxury vehicles that rely too heavily on fragile technology. Number 6. Ford Crown Victoria, 2003 to 2011. The Ford Crown Victoria is one of the most legendary long-lasting cars in American history. Built on a body-on-frame design with a rear-wheel drive setup, it was favored by police departments, taxi fleets, and government agencies for decades. The 2003 to 2011 models represent the final years of production, and they remain some of the toughest used cars you can buy today. At the heart of the Crown, Vic is Ford's 4.6-liter V8 engine. While not a powerhouse, it is extremely durable and capable of racking up 300,000 miles or more with proper care. The strength of the Crown Victoria lies in its simplicity. The drivetrain is overbuilt, the suspension is rugged, and the car was designed to handle heavy-duty use day in and day out. That's why so many of these cars spent years as police cruisers or taxis, racking up massive mileage while still running reliably. Even after being retired from fleet duty, many Crown Vics continue to serve private owners for years without major problems. Inside, the Crown Victoria is spacious and comfortable, though not flashy. The interior is straightforward, with big seats, simple controls, and plenty of room for passengers. It may not offer the modern features of newer sedans, but what it lacks in technology, it makes up for in toughness and dependability. Another advantage is the ease of repair. Parts are widely available and relatively inexpensive, and the simple design makes it easier for mechanics or even handy owners to work on. Compared to newer vehicles with complex systems that can be costly to maintain, the Crown Victoria offers a level of durability that's hard to find today. For buyers who want a used car that can take abuse, keep running, and deliver years of service, the Ford Crown Victoria stands as one of the longest-lasting choices ever built. Number 5. Lexus GX 470, 2003 to 2009. The Lexus GX 470 is a mid-size luxury SUV that combines comfort with rugged durability. Built on the same platform as the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, the GX 470 is essentially a luxury version of a proven off-road machine. Under the hood is Toyota's 4.7-liter V8 engine, one of the most respected engines in Toyota's lineup. Known for its smooth performance and long life, this engine has powered countless Toyota trucks and SUVs past 300,000 miles. Paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission and full-time 4-wheel drive, the GX 470 is engineered for strength and reliability. What makes the GX 470 special is its balance between luxury and toughness. Inside, It offers a quiet cabin with leather seating, wood trim, and a comfortable ride. But unlike many modern luxury SUVs that sacrifice durability for style, the GX 470 retains true body-on-frame construction and serious off-road ability. That means it can handle both daily commutes and rugged terrain without wearing out quickly. Owners often describe the GX 470 as a vehicle that feels nearly indestructible. The suspension is built to take abuse, the drivetrain is simple compared to newer designs, and the overall build quality is extremely high. Many examples on the used market today have well over 200,000 miles, and they continue to run strong with routine maintenance. Another advantage is that parts are shared with other Toyota SUVs, which helps keep maintenance costs reasonable compared to European luxury models. This combination of shared Toyota engineering and Lexus refinement is what makes the GX 470 one of the most long-lasting used SUVs available. For anyone wanting a reliable SUV with both comfort and toughness, the Lexus GX 470 is a top choice that regularly outlasts newer SUVs filled with fragile electronics and less durable drivetrains. Number 4. Toyota 4Runner, 2010 to 2020. The Toyota 4Runner has built a reputation as one of the toughest and most dependable SUVs on the road, and the 2010 to 2020 generation is proof of that. Unlike many modern SUVs that have shifted to car-like unibody designs, the 4Runner keeps its traditional body-on-frame construction, making it much more durable for long-term use. At its core is Toyota's 4.0-liter V6 engine, which is simple, strong, and capable of lasting well beyond 250,000 miles when properly maintained. Paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission, it avoids the complications of newer multi-gear or CVT designs that often cause problems in other SUVs. The 4Runner's strength lies in its rugged build. It was designed to handle off-road adventures, heavy use, and long-distance driving without falling apart. Owners often report their 4Runners lasting decades, and many examples easily reach 300,000 miles or more. Even with high mileage, the drivetrain remains dependable, and the overall structure of the vehicle holds up far better than many newer crossovers. Inside, the 4Runner offers plenty of space and a straightforward design. The interior isn't overloaded with fragile technology, which helps it remain reliable as it ages. Materials are sturdy, the seating is comfortable, and the controls are simple to use. While newer SUVs may impress with flashy features, the 4Runner wins by focusing on strength and practicality. The 2010 to 2020 generation also offers good versatility. It works well as a family hauler, a daily driver, or a weekend adventure vehicle. With proper maintenance, it keeps running strong long after many modern SUVs are sidelined by expensive repairs. For buyers who want a reliable, long-lasting SUV that blends everyday usability with off-road toughness, the Toyota 4Runner from this generation is one of the best options in the used car market. Number 3. Toyota Sequoia, 2008 to 2019, 5.7 liters. The Toyota Sequoia is one of the most durable full-size SUVs ever built, and the 2008 to 2019 generation with the 5.7-liter V8 is especially well regarded. This SUV was designed with families in mind, but built on the same tough foundations as Toyota's trucks. The 5.7-liter V8 engine is shared with the Toyota Tundra pickup, and it has a long-standing reputation for strength and reliability. Many examples run well past 300,000 miles with proper maintenance, making it one of the longest-lasting engines in its class. The Sequoia's size and rugged design make it a reliable workhorse for towing, hauling, and long-distance travel. Unlike many newer full-size SUVs that rely on turbocharged engines or complex transmissions, the Sequoia sticks with a naturally aspirated V8 and a 6-speed automatic that are built to last. This straightforward engineering is a big reason why owners continue to trust the Sequoia long after it leaves the showroom floor. Inside, the Sequoia is spacious, comfortable, and family-friendly. With 3 rows of seating and a large cargo area, it handles road trips, daily commutes, and family duties with ease. The materials used in the interior are durable, and the overall layout is simple and practical. Even with age and high mileage, the cabin tends to hold up better than many competitors. Another factor in the Sequoia's longevity is Toyota's reputation for over-engineering. The suspension, drivetrain, and frame are all built to handle heavy use. While fuel economy is not its strong point, reliability and long service life make up for it. For families or drivers who want a large SUV that can last longer than many of today's newer vehicles, the Toyota Sequoia with the 5.7-liter V8 is one of the best used choices available. Number 2. Lexus LS 430, 2001 to 2006. The Lexus LS 430 is often considered one of the finest luxury sedans ever built, and it has a reputation for lasting far longer than many modern vehicles. Produced from 2001 to 2006, the LS 430 was the flagship of the Lexus lineup during this era. It was powered by a 4.3-liter V8 engine that delivered smooth performance and exceptional durability. Paired with a 5-speed automatic transmission early on and later a 6-speed, the drivetrain is known for handling very high mileage with ease. Many examples still run perfectly well past 300,000 miles. What makes the LS 430 so impressive is how it combines luxury and reliability. Most luxury sedans of the early 2000s from European brands tend to become extremely expensive to maintain as they age. The LS 430, however, avoids that problem thanks to Toyota's engineering. The build quality is outstanding, with high-grade materials, excellent craftsmanship, and a quiet, comfortable ride that still feels refined today. Owners consistently praise the LS 430 for being both dependable and enjoyable to drive. The interior was ahead of its time, offering features like heated and ventilated seats, advanced audio systems, and excellent insulation from road noise. Yet, despite these comforts, the mechanical systems were kept simple enough to remain reliable for decades. Another reason the LS 430 holds up so well is that it was engineered during a period when Lexus was focused on long-term quality above all else. Many of the design choices were made with durability in mind, which is why so many of these sedans are still on the road today. For drivers who want a luxury car that lasts longer than most new models, the Lexus LS 430 is proof that timeless engineering and thoughtful design will always outshine complicated modern systems. Number 1. Toyota Land Cruiser, 1998 to 2020. The Toyota Land Cruiser is the ultimate example of a vehicle built to last. Known worldwide for its toughness and dependability, the Land Cruiser has been trusted in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. The 100 series, 1998 to 2007, and 200 series, 2008 to 2020, both carry a reputation for unmatched reliability, making them some of the best used vehicles you can buy if long-term durability is the goal. These Land Cruisers were equipped with powerful V8 engines, first the 4.7-liter and later the 5.7-liter. Both are capable of running hundreds of thousands of miles with proper care. The drivetrains are built for heavy-duty use, with strong automatic transmissions and full-time four-wheel drive systems designed to endure tough terrain and long-distance travel. It's not uncommon to find Land Cruisers with 300,000 or even 400,000 miles still running strong. What sets the Land Cruiser apart from most modern SUVs is Toyota's philosophy of over-engineering. Everything from the suspension to the frame to the drivetrain was built with longevity in mind. While newer SUVs often prioritize technology and styling over durability, the Land Cruiser was designed to work reliably for decades. Inside, the Land Cruiser is both practical and comfortable. It offers seating for large families, plenty of cargo space, and high-quality materials that resist wear even after years of use. It may not have all the flashy technology of modern luxury SUVs, but what it offers instead is confidence, the kind that comes from knowing your vehicle will start, drive, and endure almost anything. For anyone seeking the longest-lasting used vehicle available, the Toyota Land Cruiser remains the clear #1 choice. Its reputation is unmatched, and it stands as proof that solid engineering always outlasts fragile modern trends. When shopping for a car today, it's easy to get caught up in flashy features and new technology. But as this list shows, sometimes the smartest choice is to look back at vehicles that were built to last. From compact cars like the Honda Fit to full-size legends like the Toyota Land Cruiser, these models prove that durability and simplicity often outshine the newest designs. Each of these vehicles has earned a reputation for long-term reliability, often lasting far beyond 200,000 miles, and in many cases, doubling that. Buying used doesn't have to mean settling for less. It can mean choosing a car that's already proven itself year after year. While many new cars struggle with complicated electronics and fragile parts, the vehicles on this list continue to remind us what true reliability looks like. If your goal is to own a car that lasts, these 14 used models show that sometimes older really is better.